I'm barefoot in the dirt.
What skin color do you have?
Seems tan,
Mm-hmm.
but not super tan.
Right. Very good. And what clothes are you wearing? Are you wearing the same clothes as those people?
I'm wearing something nice,
Mm.
something like a dress,
Mm-hmm.
a pretty dress.
Are you female or male?
Female.
Does the body feel young or old?
Uh, Feels young, but
Mm-hmm.
like maybe a little younger than I am now.
Mm-hmm. Does the body feel healthy?
Yes,
Are you wearing any ornaments or jewelry?
feels like a necklace.
Mm-hmm. Very good. A necklace. Is it a silver necklace or something else?
It's silver, but tarnished
Mm.
silver.
What's happening around you? Why are all these people here?
Seems like it's just a normal day, but
Mm.
just I'm observing what's around me. I'm not really interacting, but people
Mm.
seem to notice me.
Do they know you here?
Seems like everybody knows who I am.
And who are you here? What's your name?
Well, sounds silly, but the name Belle comes to mind.
I want you to just walk around and look around you and see what things you notice in this place.
I notice life's much simpler. People are working together. It's good to see
Mm-hmm.
harmony.
How does that make you feel seeing these people work together?
It feels like a much peaceful way of life. It
Mm-hmm.
feels good to know that people are happy.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you have a position here? Why do those people know you?
I feel like I live in the castle.
You live in a castle? Very good. So I want you to go to that castle right now. I want you to move forward through time and space and stand in front of the castle. 3, 2, moving through time and space, and 1. Be in front of your castle. Tell me what you see.
I see a long drawbridge and a moat. And it's very large and gray stones.
Very good. So do you feel like you're a wealthy person?
Yeah, I believe so. Feels different in this time. Like there's no use of, it doesn't feel like there's a use of money. It's more like power.
Mm-hmm.
It's more just a rightfulness.
Do you have a lot of power in this place?
I feel like I'm not in full power. I'm just exploring it like I might be a princess, but I'm not the ruler.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Go inside of that castle. Just go inside now and look around and tell me what catches your eye inside.
It's so beautiful. It's marble floors and just very antique looking. It's very handcrafted.
Mm-hmm.
It's very open.
Yes. So do you live in the castle with your family?
I believe so. I think my mother and father are the king and queen.
Mm-hmm. So what are they king and queen of exactly?
Seems like just the village, that's the land surrounding it.
I want you to close this scene right now. Now let's move through time and space to an important day when something big happened that impacted that lifetime as well. And 3, going through time and space. 2, and 1. Be there now. What's happening?
I feel like parents are getting angry at me because I wanted to be with the people in the village, that I couldn't do that, that I needed to be separate so that I was safe.
Mm-hmm. How old are you here?
I'm in my mid to early 20s.
Mm-hmm. So tell me more.
They're very upset that I left and they want me to stay. They want me to be responsible. I feel like we need to be nice to the people.
Mm-hmm.
They won't listen to me.
They are nice to the people?
They just don't interact with them. It's not that they're not nice, they just feel so separate.
Mm. So how does it make you feel getting a reprimand?
It makes me feel like I'm hurt for trying to do something good.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to do something good and I don't feel like I can.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not good.
Do they tell you?
They tell me that I should be grateful for what I have. And
Mm-hmm.
I am, but I just feel like there's so
Yes.
much more.
You tell them you think there's so much more?
No, I'm too scared
Why are you scared?
because their power is so great. Makes me feel like I'm not important.
So what happens next?
I just go to my room and look out the window and cry.
Mm.
And I just hope. I have hope in my heart, but sadness.
Mm. Well, what do you do with the most of your free time?
I like to paint. I always have beautiful views in different areas from the castle. I
Mm.
just love to look out and see the views and paint. And I try to see the people, but it feels awkward when I'm there because it feels like they stare at me and think differently of me, and I don't feel like I fit in there, and my parents don't like when I go there, so I stay home.
Do you feel like people don't understand you?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Neither your parents or the villagers really know you.
Yeah, I feel
Mm.
alone.
Mhm. Do you want to feel understood?
Yeah.
Mhm. What is that you wish for, Belle?
I don't think I really know. I think I really just want beauty. I want the world to see beauty like I do, and to see that everybody matters. Everybody is important.
Mhm.
And I don't really know how to do that.
So then you paint.
Yeah.
Mm.
I paint so then they can see beauty through my eyes. But I never thought I was that good at painting anyways. But I like it anyway.
Makes you feel good?
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. What do you do with these paintings that you make?
Put them around the castle and in my room and in a painting room that I have.
Mhm. Very good. Very good. So now let's close this
Too afraid
scene.
to show them.
Yes, go on.
Too afraid to show them to the villagers.
You want to show them to the villagers?
No.
What are you afraid of?
Because I don't think I'm scared of what they would think. I'm scared they would think that it's not that it's even if they thought it was good, I'm afraid they would think I was showing off because I don't want to look more important than I am. I just wanted to bring joy, but I'm afraid others will take it the wrong way. So I don't show anybody.
How does that make you feel?
Hopeless.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's nothing I can do that would be right.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let's close this scene now, Belle. Let's close this scene and go forwards through time and space to an important day when something happens that impacts your life. 3, going through time and space. And 2 and 1. Be there now. What happened?
I'm older now. I'm smiling. My mother is the queen and she's looking at me. She's telling me that I have great power and
Mm-hmm.
love.
Tell me more.
She's giving me this look of just so much love, and I see so much greatness in her eyes, and I see that in myself. And she told me that what's in my heart is all that matters. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world outside of me.
How does it make you feel?
Peaceful, and just knowing that everything is perfect the way it is.
What do you tell your mother?
I told her that I know and I want to be as loving as she is. Yeah, I can tell she's not usually this way towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like I just did something good.
Let's go to that moment in which you were doing that thing that your mother liked. Be there now.
I sang from my heart in love. She was proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did it on my own without anybody telling me. I just felt so much love in my heart, and I sang, and I sang to her. I told her how I really felt in a beautiful, loving way. She was so proud.
This touched her. Very good. Happy with yourself.
Yeah. I felt like I got my emotions out in a way that was positive, that made people happy.
That's a good way of getting rid of your emotions.
Yeah.
Very good. After the conversation with your mother, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like I have a better relationship with her. I feel like I've grown into the woman that I'm meant to be.
Let's close this scene right now and move forwards through another important day when something happens that impacts that life as well. And 3, going through time and space. 2 and 1. Be there now and tell me what happens.
I'm clean now. I've matured a lot. I feel like I've been through hardships, but I have strengthened by them.
How old are you here?
I would say in my 40s.
How did you become the queen?
My mother got old. She's still alive. She's not able to do as much anymore.
Mm-hmm. So you took over the responsibilities?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
I feel it's not always easy, and but it's it's made me more real. It's made me realize that uh, something something there. I trying to understand. It's almost like it's just like a maturity. It feels like I have a lot of responsibility, but I can handle it, and
Mm-hmm.
I
You've
want to do
grown,
the best I can.
yeah. You've grown into a stronger, powerful, and confident ruler.
There's something about it still that I feel I don't like
Mm-hmm.
ruling, but I like guiding. I like to know that I'm I'm not making anything worse, but I don't also feel like I'm making anything better.
Right.
And that's tough.
Mm-hmm. What's holding that back?
I think it's this fear of tradition, like breaking tradition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to do it the way everybody's always done it, and I feel like it's not doing enough.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, how's your relationship with the people now that you've become the queen?
I still don't talk with them much, but they like me. They don't like me, and they don't not like me.
Mm.
I don't really converse with them much because I learned not to.
So, the traditions really bother you?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. You're too afraid to do anything about them?
yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I have power, and I'm using it well, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything different.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to make a good difference?
Yeah,
Mm. Very good. Very good. So let's close this scene right now and move forward to an important day in that lifetime as well. Free through time and space. And 2 and 1. Be there now. What are you seeing?
I see. We're having a party at the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's there. All the people from the village.
Tell me more.
I had the courage to invite them into the castle. And nobody's done that before.
That's a big move. So what's going on at the party?
Everybody is just having fun and just talking with each other and exploring. There's certain areas of the castle that they can't go to, but there's a big main area that everybody's hanging out and people get to see nice views, and I felt like I finally was able to bring my joy to the people and bring them joy at the same time.
Did you have the courage to show them your paintings?
Yeah, some people saw, they liked them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. So how did that make you feel, knowing that they actually like your paintings?
Made me feel like good in a way, but also I had a humility or shyness about it that it didn't really matter whether they liked them or not. It's just that I'm glad that they did. That I'm just happy that they're happy.
Good. What are you all eating at the party? Tell me about it.
There's a big table with like just grapes and just fruits and meat and things like that. Just this big spread of things on the table that people can just eat.
Great. So do people? Yeah. So do people actually come up and talk to you?
Yeah, they do. They're nervous to talk to me, but they do talk to me, and they said somebody said that, like, thank you. They said thank you to me, letting them in and letting them enjoy the experience.
So you'll just finally get to see the real you after all these years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Must feel good to finally show who you really are.
It did, and it made it. Everybody in the castle who doesn't normally do this also thought it was. They thought it was a bad idea at first, but then now they think they're liking it. They're having a good time.
Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, and they want to keep doing it.
New tradition?
It could be.
So let's close this scene right now and move forward through the last day of that lifetime as well. To the last moments. 3, going through time and space. 2, and 1. Be there now. What's going on?
I'm laying in my bed. There's a lot of people gathered around, bowing.
Yes.
And I'm just so happy that they're there because they care for me. Because I made their lives better.
That's beautiful. So how old are you here?
Very old, but I don't feel like maybe in my high 60s, but I'm not really sure about number age.
What's going on with the body?
Body feels like it's deteriorating in a way of like it's just stopping functioning and properly. It's not. It's just shutting down.
I want you now to take that last breath in that lifetime. Take it now and release. And describe what happens when you leave that body.
I float up. See myself and the people. Float outside the castle. And there's people around the castle. I'm surprised. So many people. And I'm floating higher